Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your November reading. So, I'm doing a little differently this month because I think I might change it. We're going to do general and then a love and then the spirit message at the end. Um, it'll be timestamped below, so you don't have to worry about that. So, Virgo, we are going to jump right into this. Let's get some cards for you. I'm thinking fairy tale and mermaid cards. Okay. So, Virgo, we're going to do your general message first. Okay, our first card is the Day Boy and the Night Girl. And then Hansel and the Poison Apple. This is like dealing with jealousy, okay? This feels to me like you want something, Virgo. I'm going to give you a scenario, a love scenario, because this is how it's feeling to me. So let's say you like someone and you want them to only pay attention to you or like you or focus on you. And they are going out with their friends. Or they're focused on their work or doing something else. You know, it doesn't feel negative by any means. It just feels like their attention is somewhere else. And you're learning to kind of be okay with that because it's not unhealthy for them to do that. And how you're figuring out like how to maintain this energy, like how to maintain this feeling, because really you're feeling like you don't like it, right? But it's not okay for you to tell the person to stop. That's the first scenario that I'm seeing. um I feel like for you, November is about balance in a lot of ways. It's about you going through phases. So you're going through something that feels uncomfortable or you don't like it, but it's like you're learning how to deal with it and you're learning how to be okay with whatever it is you're going through. For some of you, this is about a relationship. For some of you, this is about your work life, career, something, money. You're learning how to be okay with the situation that you're in. Okay. That's what it feels like. But at the same time, you want a level of success or you want things to go your certain way. It feels to me like there's a little bit of double energy in the way where you kind of just want it the way you want it, or you are upset about something, even though, there's a logical reason for why it's happening. You just want it to be the way you want it to be. Sanctuary, personal space, learning how to be by yourself is good this month. Learning how to be okay with it's really about spending time with yourself, you know, learning how to kind of make the decision to go off on your own and do your own thing, or just um it's like you're learning how to go with the flow, but you're learning how to deal with it inside instead of turning into anger or arguments or anything like that. Caution. Yeah. This is that jealousy energy. Okay? Cuz I feel like both of these cards are going together. This is that energy of like wanting to be upset, wanting to argue, wanting to be mad, but knowing it doesn't help the situation, doesn't make it better. So, yeah, that's a very roundabout energy. So, let's get into the cards and see what it's about. Okay, Virgo, November. Okay, so we're starting off with the Empress, Two of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of, I'm sorry, yeah, is that a Knight? No, the Page of Wands, Two of Cups. See, I told you it's a relationship in here somewhere. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yes, she has a wand in her hand. Or Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And the Devil. There's that Devil energy. Telling you, it's definitely in there. Okay, so we have the Star and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So your life energy is picking up. So if you're in a relationship or job, or so, it's like it's picking up. Things are picking up in your life, okay? Like the energy is moving. Things are happening quickly. Almost like, oh, I didn't know this was going to happen now, you know? I don't feel like you were prepared for it. It definitely feels like a dream come true in a way, but there is some healing that needs to be done, which means that it's not coming in perfect. It's coming in needing some work. Okay. So major arcana we have on the table, the Empress and the Devil at the beginning and at the end. So this energy in November is about nurturing yourself. It's about nurturing yourself, your relationships, your life. It's like you have the opportunity to make this grow into something beautiful, to be helpful. It has the opportunity to be helpful for you. It has the opportunity to bring good into your life or do something positive in your life or positive to your energy. Okay. But the Devil at the end tells me that there is something that needs to be worked on here. Okay. Because I feel like this could turn into something bad. Like it could turn into a problem. Um, and this month is how you're going to interact with this energy to either make it beneficial to you, because right now it's in an energy where it's beneficial because you can work on it and change it and make it helpful, or it could turn into something negative. It could turn into a lesson for later, like a problem. Okay, so you are feeling in November that there is something that needs your attention. Okay. And in your mind, you've been exploring, I feel like, what the next steps are to do, but you haven't done anything yet. Okay. Your mission is to keep this energy going, to keep things going right, to keep things going well, to keep things moving forward. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to pause. It's like, let's not stop and talk about anything. Let's just keep it going the way that it is. I just need to know like what moves I should make uh, to keep it going forward. I don't want to stop. I don't want to put any attention on anything that needs work per se. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you definitely don't want to put a guard up. You don't want to say anything. So then there's a stop to it or a pause. You want things to keep going the way that it is because you see it going towards something beneficial. It's good. You're getting the recognition that you want. Um, People are being more open if it's a relationship, but we'll get to the love side. People are being more open. You don't have to feel defensive. You know, it's feeling good right now. You're feeling nurtured, but you do know, I feel like that planning ahead, You do have to step out of this little comfort zone um, to achieve what the future goal is or what the next step is. You know this, okay? So you're starting to get the bug, Virgo. And this is the bug of like, I want to try something new, okay? Like I want to be in a dedicated relationship, or I want to make a commitment to move to a job that will be better for me. I want to make that move. I want to make that leap, right? But in your head, you're overthinking it. I feel like you're worried about what direction this will take it in if you would speak up. But you do know that this is a decision that you want to make because it will be nurturing. It will help a relationship grow. It will help make you feel more nurtured in your job, or, it's beneficial to you in some way, which is why you want to do it. But it's like, let me see here. Yeah, you're worried about money. If it's a job thing, you're worried about money. You're worried about the time spent. You're worried about cutting off something that was working to maintain you, but you want more. And when you want more, you have to take a leap of faith. And this is like, what if I take this leap of faith and it doesn't work out? What if it brings me more problems than benefits? Because things were going fine. What if I'm the person that messes that up for me? You're really in this energy, Virgo, of wanting to move forward. You just want things to go. I just get this go, go, go energy. Like you're ready to really take off, You're ready to go out and explore, do something out of your comfort zone. It may be that you feel settled. It's not that what you're doing right now doesn't nurture you. You just want more. And I see that in your energy in November. Yeah, you want more, but there's a fear of the unknown, that kind of holds you back. But the bottom line is you're ready to explore. You're doing more looking and more planning now. But you're slowly moving towards what it is that you want to do. I feel like you're just not speaking up about it. But you're definitely thinking about it. The Eight of Swords is what's holding you back. You have a vision for sure, especially with this King of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, as you build up courage in November, you start to move towards your goal. As you build up courage, the more courage you have, the more you take the effort, like you have the gusto or the focus or the grit to move forward. So that's what I see happening for you, because you want to nurture the future. Yeah, and you don't want to miss the opportunity either to move forward. But there is a fear. There's a fear of listening to how you feel. It's like unconsciously you know what you want and what you want to do. And if you don't put action into it, you don't get it. You don't receive it. That's what I'm getting from that. So things can move really fast for you, Virgo. Things can pick up for you. There's a bit of a healing process, because you have to build up the courage to move forward or to go. Some of this is traveling, going to a new job, moving in with someone, something of that nature. There is some movement here. Yeah, definitely trapped in your head about the whole situation. There's a lot of overthinking. And that overthinking is what's going to keep you stagnant. Yeah, because you're giving your power to that. It's like you're letting the overthinking manipulate your decision. Okay? All right. So, let's get into the love side of things. I was going to pause it, but I'm not now. I already started ripping the cards up. Okay. Let me timestamp for you guys. Okay, Virgo, let's get into your love life. I just want to shuffle these first. Okay. So let's see the main message for you. Oh, there we go. We have the silver waterfall and reparenting yourself. You have to believe in the good. Sometimes it can be hard because it's easier to not focus on the negativity, because to not expect something good because you won't be let down. Okay. Um, but also you have to believe in the good in the situation, believe in the good in people, to see the brighter side of things. Like, what if this does work out? What if this is great? You have to keep that sort of optimism in your love life in November. Okay. All right, we got 4. Playfulness, again, optimism. Be excited about love. What can love bring me? Something magical, Have that childlike energy and belief in love. New love. For those of you looking for love, this is a really good opportunity to be open to it, okay? But you have to be optimistic. You deserve love, yes. You don't have to be by yourself. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be in relationships that don't give you what you need, because it's not fair to you. And retreat. I feel like for a lot of you, this is you spending a lot of time by yourself. It's safe to be by yourself. You don't have to worry about being hurt. You don't have to worry about somebody saying something crazy to you. But at the same time, you deserve to be happy. You just need to be optimistic when it comes to love, Virgo. Okay. So let's see what the cards are bringing to you. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Chance, opportunity. I feel like somebody's coming into your life, or you're going to meet someone. Okay. Yep. Knight of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. What is that? King of Wands. 3 of Cups. Reason to celebrate. I love it. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. 3 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician and the King of Cups. So, the overall energy and love for you, Virgo, is you have to create a nurturing environment for you to have love. This is like, believe in love in the best way possible that it can be. Don't think of love as something negative or bad or terrible or hurtful or this is what always happens. This is a time to be positive and to turn a negative into a positive, looking for less destructive ways to experience or think about love and closeness and getting to know others and dating, all of that. Okay. Major Arcana on the table. We only have one. It's the Wheel of Fortune, which I love. It talks about changes coming into your love life. This could be people coming back from the I'm saying from the dead, but people coming back from your past. And I say that because you have the Knight of Wands here. And to you, it's like, what is this impulsive thing coming into my life? What is this person running in here? What is that? What is this person coming, bringing in all this good, positive energy when they maybe have not been doing that with me in the past? What does this mean? What is this? What is this turnaround? Um, so I feel like you have something coming in, and it's really a surprise to you. And I feel like you're being friendly. I feel like you're working with the energy. With me in this Virgo in November, I feel like you're open to it. You're like, okay, well, let's see what's going on. I'm being friendly. I'm trying to be nice. Um, yeah, but I don't feel like you're taking it yet. You're not taking it anywhere. To me, you're opening up to the energy. You're saying how you do. You're being friendly. You're not being rude. That's what I'm trying to get this right. That's what I see from you. Being friendly, not being rude, nothing of that nature. But at the same time, you're not giving your all. You're not being foolish, but you are being open to like whatever is happening here. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely being patient because what has happened in the past or hasn't really went away. Either you still feel it or the issue or the problems are still there. So you're taking a risk at one point, but also not diving in blindly. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely controlling this narrative. Okay. I feel like you are controlling yourself. There's a bit of spontaneity in the situation as like the whole situation is spontaneous to you because you didn't see it coming. But you have control over the direction of where this is going. Yeah, you're maintaining a sense of balance. You're not going to let a person take advantage of you. You're not going to give them too much. There's definitely a sense of balance about what's happening here within this relationship or within this situation. Okay. I feel like it's a fun time. This person is being very nice to you, very impulsive. I feel like you don't think Virgo like this is gonna last. It's like you kind of are like, okay, I see it for what it is. This person likes to come in and come out, but I feel like this person feels as though, yeah, yeah, I see you seeing it as something fickle, but this person has a lot of insecurities. And they want to be with you for a long time. You're a person that they want in their life, okay? But they have a lot of insecurities when it comes to opening up to their feelings for you, like 100%, okay? So they're being defensive or trying to play a victim in some way, or like, oh well, I was hurt in the past, or you may have hurt me in the past, because they're trying to, like, I want to say, avoid. It's like they want to see what you're gonna do first. They want to see if you're gonna say something first, if you're gonna be the one to open up first. If you would do that, I feel like they would be all into this, right? Because you're watching and they're watching as well. It's like both of you are trying to get an answer about how the other one feels. Let me see. I'm going to do them and then you as well, Virgo. I'm curious. Okay, for them we have the King of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah. They're not making any decisions right now. They're not taking any risks. But I feel like it slips out. They feel about you a certain way, but at the same time, they're scared to like make a final decision. So it feels like they're going like back and forth, forwards and backwards. Like you have them, sometimes you don't. They're in it, sometimes they're not. But they are in it. They're just mostly trying to protect. Yeah, they're mostly trying to protect themselves. Um, they're trying to come back to you. That's the whole point. They're trying to be with you, but they're doing it in a way where they can keep themselves safe. Okay. And you're trying to see what this person wants. Do you want to start new love? Do you not? What is this? Why are you coming around? What is it that you're looking for here? Because you're looking for balance, happiness, openness, marriage, long term. That's what you're looking for. Okay. And I also feel like you're pretty good without them as well. So it's like I want you to bring this to me the right way. Um, yeah, again. Yeah, again. The Ace of Swords. Virgo, you are looking for truth and clarity, right? You don't want to dive into something that's not going to give you what you want. Okay. I see you deciding to move away from this. Yeah. And the problem is if you're not going to get what you need emotionally from this person, then you're like, why are we even doing this? Why am I even trying to do this? I see you wanting to walk away. Yeah. You're just not feeling like you're getting nurtured or you're not getting the care that you deserve. It doesn't feel balanced to you. It's like, don't give me what I want from you because you're trying to get this thing. I want you to do it because you want to be with me, because you care, because I mean something to you. Yeah. They are so focused on being comfortable and feeling safe and not taking risks that they're missing the mark. You know, um, they're missing the mark and the opportunity for a new experience with you because they're so worried. They're so worried about what you're going to say. They're so worried about how this is going to play out, what's going to happen, that they're not taking the risk. Yeah, they're not putting the energy in to nurture, to give you what you need. Okay, so let's see this Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're going to start thinking about yourself. This is like thinking about myself and what I need and what I deserve, and controlling my emotions for this person, because sometimes you can love a person so much that you just keep diving back into it with them. You still have care, you still love this person, and you still have that drive to want to be with them. But it's like, what am I doing for myself? Yeah, I'm not going to be impulsive for just a moment of love or just them being with me for 1 month. Like, I'm thinking about the future and the decisions that I make to get intertwined with this person again. Yeah. This person has a lot of like back and forth energy. And you're like, I don't, it's like, I don't want the back and forth. I don't want the chaos. I want someone that's going to invest in me and spend the time and the energy and the effort. And I feel like that's what's adding to you needing, to separate or think about what the next steps are going to be. Okay. All right. So let's pull some spirit messages. Okay, Virgo. We're going to do a general one first and then a love one. My nose is itching me so bad. I think I got hair in it. Okay. General energy. Spiritually, do what's best for you. Okay. That's what this is about. This is about you disconnecting from what nurtures you, from what you need to do for yourself. And sometimes you have to take that risk for you. It is about what makes you happy. It's about what nurtures you, what helps you grow. And sometimes we disconnect from that because of what the world tells us. So we disconnect from ourselves because we don't want to make others upset, or we don't want to be in a situation, like we don't want to struggle. I'm gonna tell you this story. So I was watching on Netflix, I think Cat People, and there's a man who does TNR, which is like trap and release. He neuters them and then releases them back into the wild. Um, the wilds. But he decided to like quit his job and quit his rap career or whatnot and live in this van and trap cats, but he's happy. And he does that, like that's what he wants to do, you know? And that's what it is. It's about like following your heart and reconnecting to what nurtures you. Because we can be like upset with our job and sad with our job and what it is that we do, but there's a time when we have to reconnect with what makes us happy. We're not meant to just sit around and just make money just to spend it. I mean, some people that makes them happy to make a lot of money and then spend it on video games, you know, like whatever makes you happy or where your focus is. And balance. Yeah. Yeah. This is about balancing your life. So this is like don't work too much and not do the things that you love. It's about having that work life balance as well. Okay, Virgo. So, in love, you got a lot. Okay. So in love, we're going to start off with enlightenment. Enlightenment tells me that things are changing. You're starting to see like what you need in a relationship and what's important to connect with others. Okay? Like what do I need? What fills me up? What's the kind of relationship that I need? Which means that from time to time we have to let go of relationships that we thought fulfilled us, and we may really, really want them. You know, and this was where gratitude comes in. You really, really wanted it. You got it. You got this opportunity. It's amazing. You learn things. You connected with a soulmate. You know, all of those, right? But the facade is when it comes to you and what you need and how you connect, is this it for you? Right? um, and not being sad about letting things go or not being sad about knowing what it is that you need. Don't be attached to something because you're so scared to speak up or you're scared to lose something, you know, or I'll never love again or I'll never do this, you know. So it's about being strong within yourself about what you need. So it's all a blessing. It's all thankful. See, with gratitude and enlightenment. It's a gift from the universe, really. Sometimes those gifts come in ways that we don't want them to, but they come. All right, Virgo, I love you. Talk to you later.